Hello everybody and welcome back to Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. Today, we're investigating the death of Angie Onaga. She died. She dead. Pain pickle. Alright, let us begin. Let us pray for Angie. So that Atua may guide her soul to the gates of heaven. Atua, please take care of Angie.
It can't be!
Hey, why did it end up like this? Didn't Angie have Atua with her?
You don't know?
Clearly, she didn't.
Weird!
That's not true. Angie say Atua always by our side. We don't have time to be talking about this. Instead of talking about Atua,
Right?
yeah, we gotta talk about which one of us is the culprit and win this killing game.
Really?
Wait, this is part of the killing game?
That's right.
What else could it be? The fact that Angie's dead can only mean one thing. One of us killed her.
No way!
But why would someone do such awful thing?
But
Is that really what happened?
Huh?
could it be?
It's possible the culprit who killed Angie wasn't one of us, but...
Rise and shine, your sign!
Oh, a vomit-soaked entrance! How novel! And the puke is green again, too! That's a pretty ominous sign. Why did another murder happen? What's the deal, Monodam? I thought you were gonna make everyone get along.
It's okay.
Don't worry. Overcoming this will bring everyone closer together. That has been the case so far, yes? Their bond gets stronger with each class trial, does it not?
It's fine.
Murders are necessary to bring everyone closer together. But how? So, let's get started.
We are all friends.
Conduct a friendly investigation. Then we will have a friendly class trial. We must distribute these first. Oh, look, the Monokuma file. I wanted to be the one to pass it out. Didn't you want to do it too, Monofani? By the way, I've been thinking, maybe I should knock off all this killing and dying. Dying is like so lame. Living is all the rage these days. More green puke. This is really unlucky.
So long, farewell!
So then,
As there is no use complaining, we are better off beginning our investigation. So everyone, we all know what we need to do, yes?
Yeah.
Yep, I mean, by the third murder, we should all be pretty used to dead bodies.
wait!
Not going to. No way going to ever get used to this.
Nope.
Trust me, you don't want to get used to this. No one should get used to this. That's nice and all, but it seems pretty insincere coming from an assassin.
Unfortunately,
Let's start investigating. It's not like we have any other choice.
you're right.
That's true. Shuichi, have you said anything until now? But still, it's strange. This is a bizarre setup. 4 wax figures, effigies of the dead, hung upside down in the room. And in the middle, Andrew's body is in a pool of blood. It certainly appears to be some kind of ritual.
Shuichi!
Alright, bro. I'm counting on you as my sidekick. Let's end this nightmare together. Yeah,
okay.
but are you feeling okay, Kaito?
Okay.
Seriously, don't have time to be talking about this. No way we're gonna die here. I'm definitely gonna find the culprit.
Seems like...
Culprit? Is it really someone among us that killed Angie? I get how you feel, Sumugi, but do you have to repeat that tired old line every time? Oh no, that's not it. I mean, could this have been the work of the transfer student?
Huh?
Angie prepared the ritual in this room to resurrect the dead, right? And she made those wax dolls hanging upside down as part of the ritual.
Could it be?
Maybe the ritual succeeded and the resurrected person killed her?
Hey,
What? Shut up already.
What?
It's her fault! Telling scary stories out of nowhere like that. Saying messed up stuff like that. Kaito, are you alright?
Damn.
Sure. Sorry, Shuichi. I need to get some fresh air. I'll leave this to you and Maki. Do a good job, you guys. Kaito left, still a bit wobbly. Do a good job. That coward has a lot of nerve bossing us around. Maybe that wasn't the best way to phrase it, but he just wants to encourage.
jeez.
You've clearly settled right into your sidekick role.
It's okay.
I don't need him to give me orders. With so few people left, I can't afford to sit out anymore.
Well,
So, where should we start? We should check the Monokuma file first, right?
You're right.
Yes. Let's take a look. The victim is Angie Yonaga, the Ultimate Artist. The body was found in the Ultimate Artist's lab. The time of death is approximately 2 in the morning. The cause of death is a stab wound to the back of the neck. The forehead also has a laceration. Monokuma file 3 added the truth bullets. The Monokuma file included the time of death this time. 2 a.m. Everyone must have been asleep. We probably can't rely on witness testimonies.
but
So, the murder happened at nighttime after all? If everyone had followed the student council's rules like Angie and Otto has said... I mean, she didn't follow her own rules! What good will saying that do? The culprit may be one of the student council, yes?
Why?
A member of the student council. That's...
All
We should go and figure that out. Let's start investigating and solve this mystery together.
It's impossible.
I can't.
Himiko?
I can't do it. I can't investigate Angie's body.
But
If we don't make it through to the class trial, then everyone will die.
Whatever.
I don't care anymore. What?
What a pain.
Surviving and everything else. It's too much of a pain.
what was that?
Then why don't we just use our magic to revive Angie?
Please
This
stop.
is no time for your mean-spirited taunts. Reviving her is clearly impossible.
Is that so?
We cannot say that with certainty, no?
Huh?
Excuse me?
No.
Well, of course resurrecting her is impossible. But I know a way we can speak with Angie.
You see.
We can summon her spirit with a seance called the Caged Child. Seance?
What are you trying to pull?
Seance? What are you talking about? Cut it out already.
You gotta be kidding!
Yeah, this is no time for jokes!
I am serious.
Oh, I am serious. This is for our investigation.
Huh?
For our investigation,
Yes.
if we speak with Angie, we can ask her who the culprit is and bring this case to a swift close.
Well, you know.
First, a resurrection ritual, and now a seance. Are you messing with us?
Do you understand?
I would appreciate it if you didn't compare it to Monokuma's foolishness. Seances are genuine occurrences. They are written of in literature the world over. In fact, I myself have participated in seances a great many times.
Huh?
Many times? On top of that, we have here a rare chance to perform the legendary seance, the Caged Child. It would be foolish to not take advantage of this, yes? No matter how you put it, now's not the time for something.
However...
Oh, I suspect the only way to confirm your earlier theory is by performing the seance, yes?
What?
My earlier theory?
Therefore...
The possibility of the culprit being the resurrected transfer student. It is not wise to go into the class trial with such outlandish theories in one's head.
Well...
So, to prove such a thing impossible, I think it best we consult Angie herself.
Incomprehensible.
That logic is peculiar, to say the least. Holding a seance to find out about the ritual. So we're gonna fight the occult with the occult?
Okay.
Well, we can't worry about this forever, so we might as well go with the easiest solution.
How exciting.
Okay, I'll help out too. I was getting bored of investigating anyway.
Huh?
I'll help too.
Huh?
You too, Himiko?
I...
If I can talk to Angie one more time, I'll do anything. A seance or whatever it takes. I'll do it.
Well,
I'll help out as well. I can't leave Himiko alone.
Do whatever you want.
yes!
Okay, I will.
So then...
So now we have 4 participants. Kokichi, Himiko, Tenko, and myself. However, the caged child requires 5 people. We are still 1 short. Fine, then Keyboy can come too.
You're
I
right.
guess we can't be picky.
Why?
Why am I being forced to participate and being treated like a burden?
Well then...
So then, we need a place to perform the seance. Where shall we do it? How about your lab?
No.
In order for the caged child to succeed, the room must be as dark as possible. My lab has windows, so turning the lights off won't make it quite dark enough.
Then...
How about the empty rooms?
That's...
Empty rooms? The ones on the 4th floor? There aren't any windows there, so if we blow out the candles, it should be pitch dark.
Yeah.
Sure, I'm fine with that.
Listen up!
I agree with Himiko.
Tell me your thoughts.
However, there are 3 empty rooms. Which one shall we use?
Then...
The middle room. The middle room's always best for stuff like this.
I see.
Very
Yes.
well. I shall begin the preparations at once. I shall have you 4 help as well. Let us carry all the necessary equipment from my lab. Are you really going to do this?
Do you understand?
This is for our investigation. I said as much, did I not? We need to use all our efforts to discover the culprit, lest our lives be lost. Kyo, Kokichi, Kibo, Tenko, and Himiko all left the scene.
This is stupid.
Are they serious about this stupid seance?
But...
Perhaps that's just part of the investigation in their eyes. We should go with it. In any case, I should focus on what I can do. What the ultimate detective can do. Alright, I'll talk to people. This busty brainy beauty has this all figured out.
Huh?
You mean, you know who the culprit is?
What was that?
Huh? The culprit? Fuck that!
Hey,
Shuichi, do we really have the time to be listening to her? Hey,
wait!
wait, goddammit! Are you just gonna ignore my genius idea? Just listen to me, okay? Come on, listen to me. Listen.
Okay.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna twist my arm, then I'll tell you. You better thank me for this. Oh my fucking god. I know y'all are dumber than fleas, but even you get how weird these wax dolls are, right? They are strange. Are they for the ritual or another purpose?
Well then!
But I figured it out with just one glance. These are diversions!
Could it be...
Diversions?
Listen up!
The culprit used these wax dolls to distract us from something.
Got a minute?
What do you mean by that?
What?
How should I know? Isn't that Sherlock Holmes' job?
I knew it.
You're a waste of time. Maki turned and walked away. I can't say I blame her.
What was
Yeah,
that?
what the hell's her problem? She on the rag or something? So Angie made these wax dolls, huh? The resemblance is pretty fucking uncanny. They say the devil's in the details, you know? Let's just see how detailed these really are. Hey! You tried to look up the wax for your skirt.
Hey!
What are you doing? Stop that! Damn. It's kinda creepy, Mew.
What?
I just wanted to see if this doll was wearing panties. Wait, do you have a doll fetish? You excited that your dead girlfriend is a doll now? If you like
Fucking
wax dolls so
virgin.
much, then go fuck the doll already. What the fuck is wrong with you, Mio? I'm starting to agree with Maki. Talking to you is a waste of time. I'm not sure if it's okay to say this or not, but... Could Tenko be the culprit?
Huh?
Tenko? It's not like I have proof or anything, but earlier I heard Himiko say that Tenko was trying to betray the student council.
No.
So, you suspect Tenko?
Actually,
As a member of the student council, she would have been allowed into this lab.
oh yeah.
That's right. Angie did allow members of the student council to enter her lab.
Ah.
Yeah, Angie had been shut away here working on the ritual by herself since yesterday. She said she would only unlock the door if she heard a student council member's voice.
That's true.
That would certainly point to Tenko. She did betray the student council after all.
No.
It's not that I want to suspect Tenko, but... since only student council members should have been let in here. So, Angie only let in student council members. That would be Gota, Kibo, Himiko, Tenko, and Tsumugi. Of that group, Tenko is certainly the most suspicious. Tsumugi's account. A
Why?
murder at nighttime is strange. Impossible, even. Why
Why?
do you think that? The
Right.
student council made a rule that we know can be outside during the nighttime. Everyone should have been asleep. No way murder could have happened at nighttime.
Ew.
Do you really think everyone would go along with that rule?
But
But it Atua's rule. And you say he'd punish us if we not follow his rules.
but
But the student council wasn't included in that, correct? They could do what they wanted. Angie was also working here at night. Huh? She was?
but
No way. Student council would never break own rules.
right.
They should have been asleep in own rooms to set good example to others. Maybe Angie got attacked while she's asleep in her room and get brought here?
Gonta,
If so,
idiot.
Gonta could have saved her, if only Gonta saw. But Gonta was sleeping. Sorry, Angie. Gonta no could save you. I find it hard to believe that no one went outside, in spite of the student council rule. Not what I meant to press.
Hey,
I just want to confirm something. When we got to this lab, you're sure that the front door was locked?
Okay.
Yes, I'm positive. Kokichi had to open it. I grabbed the knob and tried to turn it. It really is locked.
I knew
The
it.
front entrance was locked until Kokichi picked the lock to open it. Kokichi pulled out some thin needles and stuck them into the keyhole of the lock. Click, 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 clack. There! Open sesame! So, he picked the cylinder lock open.
hey.
Do you think anyone else could have opened the lock besides him?
That's true.
It would have been impossible from the outside. The Monocubs took the key. Okay, here it is. There's only one key, so don't lose it. It'd be bad if you lost it. You wouldn't be able to lock the door or open it from the outside. Let me see that key. One of them swiped the key from Morphine, then lifted it to his mouth. Nom. Ah, he ate it!
Then...
So Kokichi is the only one who could have opened or closed the door from the outside, right? Correct. Only Kokichi would have been able to open and close the door from outside, but someone inside could have opened and closed it as they pleased.
Huh?
So, the front door was locked from inside the room.
No.
Not necessarily. I'm just thinking of possibilities. But in that case, the question becomes how the person who locked the doors got out. How the culprit got out of the classroom after locking the doors. Our lab's front door has been added 3 bullets. Okay. Damn, we can't investigate the effigies? No, okay. Only 3 things we can investigate in here. Trying to press on Angie. Angie's body. She's lying face down in the middle of the room.
What's
Are
wrong?
you going to take a closer look?
Okay.
Yes, I was planning to.
Got a minute?
Then let's hurry up and do it. We can't afford to waste any time here. Maki didn't hesitate. She stepped past me and walked over to the body. She has no problem with dead bodies. She is the ultimate assassin. Oh, now we can investigate everyone. Ah, this book. The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written in the Necronomicon. By performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect 1 deceased victim.
I knew it.
This was the motive, the Necronomicon.
Hey,
Angie tried to perform the ritual written in this book, right?
Okay.
Yes. If we look at this book, we should learn the steps of the ritual she was trying to perform. Let's take a look. The Necronomicon Resurrection Ritual. Prepare an effigy of the dead soul you wish to contact. Everyone may participate. The size and shape of the effigy is irrelevant. Make it out of whatever materials you wish. If it's not obvious who the effigy is supposed to be, label it with the name of the deceased. After preparing the effigy, burn this Necronomicon to ashes. Use caution. Be mindful of carbon monoxide poisoning. Sprinkle the ashes on the effigy and repeat the name of the deceased 3 times. Then close your eyes and wait. After a while, you should feel a light tap on your back. If so, that means the ritual was a success. The ashes are only good for 1 use. The ritual can only be performed once, so use it wisely. So, these are the steps for the resurrection ritual?
this is stupid.
Do you really believe that in this crap? It's pretty obvious that you wouldn't be able to resurrect anyone with this. Under normal circumstances, I'm sure that's true. But in this place, I don't think we can rule anything out. Necronomicon! There's blood dripping from Angie's head. According to the Monokuma file, she sustained a stab wound to the back of the neck, as well as a laceration on her forehead.
I knew
The
it.
killing blow was a single stab to the back of the neck. A sneak attack, most likely.
Well,
Then, what do you make of this wound on her forehead? Maybe the culprit hit her in the head before stabbing her from behind.
but
But her 2 wounds are substantially different. Did the culprit change weapons mid-attack?
Oh yeah.
I suppose that would be unnecessary.
remember,
Also, the wound on her forehead, it looks deep, but it's not bleeding much. What is going on with these 2 wounds? Spread injury.
Huh?
huh?
What's wrong, Maki?
Got a minute?
Move. Maki pushed me aside, then lifted Angie's body up by the shoulder.
Is this...
What's this doing crumpled underneath her body?
What is it?
This is duct tape, right? No, this is duct tape, right? What's duct tape doing here? I don't know, but it must be related to the case. Look, there are hairs stuck to the tape. Long hairs. Angie's, right? Bloody duct tape with Angie's hair on it. What could that mean? Bloody duct
But-
tape. I'm surprised you spotted this, Maki. It was hidden under her body.
So
It was
what?
partially visible. As a detective, you should have noticed it before I did.
Okay.
Well, that's true. Well, even so, I guess you're still getting used to being around dead bodies. So don't beat yourself up over it.
Okay.
Well then, it's a good thing that you're used to corpses, Maki.
Do you want to die?
Sorry.
Sorry, joking. I couldn't resist.
Got a minute?
You don't need to apologize. I was joking too. That didn't sound like a joke though. The four effigies hung upside down makes the scene particularly eerie. Ropes are dangling from the exposed beams on the ceiling.
If I remember correctly,
Angie made all of these wax figures.
Hey,
Is this rope from the warehouse?
you're right.
I believe so. And that means they won't be much of a clue. Anyone could have gone and gotten these ropes. Maybe the student council should have blocked the warehouse instead of the manhole. The warehouse does contain plenty of things that can be used for murder. Anyway, I know that these effigies are just wax, but it still creeps me out.
that's
The
true.
effigies look exactly like real people. Not just their faces, but their bodies too. The ultimate artist certainly was talented.
By the way,
Why is this effigy hanging upside down? Is this part of the ritual? They're all hanging upside down. I'm not sure.
what is
If
it?
it's not, then why is it like this? Who would go out of their way to hang a wax effigy? Right. If they're going to do this much work, there must be some reason for it. What could it be? Who would do this? The culprit? Angie? Or someone else entirely? Every is hung up upside down. For every okay, what the fuck? There. A katana. Stabbed in the Kaede's wax effigy.
Damn it!
Who did this? And why?
Got a minute?
Let me see. Maki nudged me aside, then gripped the katana and pulled it out of the effigy.
Ah,
Wait, this is a crime scene. You can't.
What is
You
it?
wanted to check the katana, right? Katana, right? Well, you can't do that if you don't pull it out.
because...
Yes, true, but we have to preserve the scene. Maki paid no mind to my protest and stared at the katana for a while.
Is this...
It's a real katana. Oh, sorry. But there's gold leaf on it.
Okay,
Yeah, I believe it's the one that was on display in the Ultimate Anthropologist lab. Is that so?
Okay.
We can probably assume this is the murder weapon, judging from the bloodstains on the tip. The edge is too rusty to cut well, but it would be enough to stab.
but...
Why would they go through the effort of using this as a murder weapon?
That's true.
Good question. They could have gone to my lab and grabbed a more suitable weapon.
Could it be...
Perhaps it's because Kyo's lab is on the same floor? They just grabbed something close by? They may have been in a hurry.
Well,
Or maybe they needed a long weapon for this, like this.
Huh?
A long weapon?
okay.
My lab doesn't contain swords, or any other weapons of this length.
Huh?
Ah, really?
That's
I'm
true.
not sure how Monokuma found out, but he must know I don't use swords for work. When I first started working, I botched the mission using her katana. I haven't used a sword since, which is fine because they're a hassle to carry. Anyway, I suppose everyone's lab is suited to them personally, just like Angie's was. But how do they know all this? Anyway, the gold leaf on this katana flicks off easily. It's all over my hand now. It
Okay,
must be pretty old for the gold leaf to flick off that easily.
Got a minute?
Why didn't you say so earlier? My hands are all sticky now. I have to wash them later. Maki scolded me, then stood in front of Kaede's effigy.
Hey,
I'm going to put the katana back where we found it. If it's too hard to watch, look away.
Okay.
Thank you. I averted my gaze and Maki stabbed the katana back into the wax effigy.
by the way,
Even so, why was a weapon stabbed into the wax effigy? A hanging wax effigy, no less. Was it part of the ritual? Or was the culprit trying to hide the murder weapon? Perhaps they had no intention of hiding it. They didn't even wipe off the blood. Besides, I'm certain there are better ways to hide the murder weapon than this.
what are you talking
Then-
about?
What's the reason for this?
That's...
I honestly have no idea.
Well,
We should investigate where this weapon came from. We might find a clue here there.
Okay.
The Ultimate Anthropologist Lab. Lab? Yes, let's do that. I want to make sure the katana indeed came from that room. Gold leaf katana. This door is the lab's back door.
is this...
This door has a sliding lock, and it's still locked.
That's
And
true.
because no one has used this door since we came in here, I believe Angie locked this door when she came in, and it's been locked ever since.
Hey,
Oh, wait. What's this? Look, there's something gold and shiny on this tab. On the tab with the sliding lock. Gold and shiny? Could it be?
Is that alright?
Maki, may I see it for a minute? I want to try moving the sliding lock.
so what?
You want to unlock it? Go ahead. Do what you want. I carefully untouched the knob of the lock. I carefully touched the knob of the lock, avoiding the gold parts, and softly slid the lock open. Click!
Okay.
Just as I suspected, this lock will slide without much effort. Whether you lock it or unlock it, this could be an important clue. Art Lab's back door. Still, it's strange that the front door and back door have different locks. The front door that we came in from has a cylinder lock. And the rear door over there has a sliding lock. But by the time we discovered the body, both doors were locked.
Is this...
In other words, this is what you might call a locked room mystery, right? Locked, huh?
You're right.
Yes. The cylinder lock's key was taken by the Monocubs. So both doors could only be locked from the inside. But only if you rule out Kokichi's lockpicking, right? We could have picked the cylinder lock on the front door to go in and out of the lab. So we could have created this locked room mystery. It's possible that he locked the door from the outside by picking it after he killed Angie.
If I remember correctly...
That's true.
That's right.
Also, we appeared at an oddly convenient time when we tried to enter the lab ourselves.
I knew it.
He's clearly suspicious. It's suspicious, but that solution seems a little too convenient. Kokichi's lockpicking. Besides the people, I don't think there's anything else. Yeah. I don't think it's unlocked, but I think there are still things to investigate here. Like what? Fuck, sorry. Seriously, I've investigated everything. Haven't I? Bloodstain. Okay. A small pool of blood has emanated from Angie's torso. This can't be from her forehead. This blood is from the back of her neck.
Is this...
This blood is dry. It must have been spilled a few hours before Angie was killed. Maybe more. That fits the 2 AM time of death listed in the Monokuma file. Angie's body appears to be exactly as described in the Monokuma file. There were several clues that caught my attention, but I can't draw any conclusions yet. If we think about the evidence in combination, that might tell us something. Let's continue the investigation for now. Maki, what's wrong?
So what?
It's not that important, but the only time you're reliable is when you're investigating a crime scene. Is that supposed to be a compliment?
Like I'd know.
Who knows? You're certainly more reliable than Kaito. At least, that guy is useless. Anyway, let's continue. I think we've finished investigating everything for now.
Got a minute?
Is this really the time for rest? I don't think we found enough clues yet. We don't know how much time we have left to investigate, so we need to hurry up.
You're right.
You're right. First we should investigate the ultimate anthropologist's lab. We may find a clue related to the katana.
That's true.
We need to check if the katana really did come from that place. Is something wrong, Maki?
By the way...
It just occurred to me. Why am I acting like your partner?
Sure, whatever.
Well, it's fine. Just don't get used to it. It's not as if I asked you, but it's fine by me. It's true that Maki is a tremendous help to me. I'm gonna save. I gotta do a lot of saving, because I don't like it crashing. It's kind of annoying, really. How many... We got... Right here, we get 30 save files. Yeah, exit. Wee. If I remember correctly, the gold leaf katana is from...
Okay.
First, we should confirm whether the katana used in the murder really came from here.
By the way...
Still, there's tons of weird-looking stuff in this place. Thought it was all a bunch of useless junk. At first, but I guess it's not.
Sure, whatever.
Sorry, don't mind me. I believe the crown's on display right here in this case. The Caged Child book is still here. Hugh said that he had read it so many times he can recite it by memory. Suppose he doesn't need it to perform the seance. It's just the sheath. Earlier, the katana was inside the sheath.
Okay.
Maki, the gold leaf katana definitely came from here. I'm certain of it.
That's true.
Doesn't that make Kyo suspicious? This is his research lab, after all.
No.
Not necessarily. Anyone could have come in here and taken it.
That's true.
Fair enough. Anyone could have done the same with my lab, too. Gold leaf katana has been updated. Oh, hi, Kokichi. Oh, what are you guys doing here?
You...
What are you doing here? Shouldn't you be helping with the seance?
You look so disgusted right now. Then again, I guess that is your signature look.
Anyway,
I forgot to bring something we need for the seance, so I came back to get it.
Huh?
Something for the seance?
yeah.
Yep, that white sheet over there. We brought the wooden dog statue in the cage already, but I guess we need that sheet too.
What is
I
it?
don't get it. Why do you guys need a cage, a wooden dog statue, and a white sheet?
Hey, don't ask me. I don't know why we need that stuff either.
So that means...
That's why I figured I'd do a little research on the seance before I got the sheet.
Huh?
Study?
That's not what he said research. So, let's see. Kokichi took a look around and... I heard it was like some old handmade book. Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Yep, it says Caged Dog Village right here on the cover. So this must be it. Let's see. What does it say about the Caged Child Seance? Kokichi flipped through the old book he picked up. Oh, is it this page? It's hard to read, but I can see the Caged Child is mentioned here.
Yeah.
He was drawing the same magic circle as the one in this picture. Okay, let's see. In order to perform the Caged Child, you need 5 people, including the spirit medium, in a dark place with no light.
If I remember correctly...
Just like Kyo said. First, draw the magic circle passed down from the Caged Child village on the ground. In the center of the circle, the spirit medium must kneel, curl like a turtle, and rest their forehead on a stone on the ground. Afterward, the other 4 participants must put the iron cage over the spirit medium and cover it with a white sheet. And finally, the dog god must be placed on top of the cage.
I see.
Also, it says we can't step on the magic circle during the preparations. The dog god. Do you mean the wooden dog statue?
Yeah.
When preparations are complete, turn out all the lights and create complete darkness. The seance will begin when the 4 participants are each standing at a corner of the room. The 4 participants, not including the spirit medium, will sing the Caged Child song. After the song, ask, "Is the Caged Child?" Then say the name of the spirit. The spirit medium will reply in a voice of the summoned spirit, and that's all it says. That sounds complicated.
But...
Complicated plans have a better chance of working out in the end, wouldn't you say? But whether it works out or not, Kiwa's been wanting to conduct this seance for a while. Since I was fortunate enough to obtain one of those copies, I have already memorized it. But I never thought I'd be able to lay eyes on the real one. What a trick of fate.
Right.
Oh yeah, he said he memorized every word of it too! That's probably why he left the book here, because he can't conduct a seance without it.
But...
Is it even possible? Contacting Angie's ghost. If you're so curious, why don't you join us, Shuichi?
Huh?
Well, you know.
See how it plays out with your own eyes.
See.
There's still time, you know. The seance hasn't even started.
That's true.
Maybe it's better if you join them.
Huh?
You think so?
I don't understand.
Well, I'm not going. I don't believe in seances. But whether you believe it or not, as a detective, you should be there to observe what happens. As a detective, huh?
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. Now you're talking!
All right.
Well, I'll be waiting for you. Of the 3 empty rooms, we're in the middle one. Kokichi spoke as though he was inviting me to go play, then left the room. Good child. I think that's all for this room. Pretty sure, anyways. Yes, okay. Let's go. Wee. Ow. Wee. I went the fucking wrong way. Killing myself. Side. This is the middle one.
Hello?
So, Kokichi tells me you wish to participate in the seance as well, Shuichi. You are most welcome to join us.
Oh.
Is what I would like to say. However, only 5, including the spirit medium, may join. Aw, man, what a shame. Well, Keyboy, you're out.
Me?
Why me? I agree
Hmm.
with Kokichi. I was thinking this for a while.
Listen up!
Robots and seances don't mix. They're like toothpaste and orange juice.
You see.
To be honest, I had the same thought. Your help was appreciated, Kibo.
Why you?
Don't any of you feel guilty for kicking me out after forcing me to come. That's why we're apologizing.
Do not mock me!
No one's apologized yet.
Oh,
Fine, our bad. Just don't get mad and start shooting electromagnetic waves at us. Why would I do that?
Stop it.
Stop whining, Kibo. I want to start the seance as soon as possible. Fine, but I won't forget this betrayal, Shuichi. What did I do?
So then.
So now, Shuichi has joined us. First, some warnings.
Do you
Do
understand?
not enter the magic circle that I've drawn on the floor. It is drawn with purifying salt, so it is easily disturbed when stepped upon. You drew this magic circle with salt?
That's correct.
I always use salt for magic circles. It makes seances more likely to succeed.
Well
Also, it's
then.
dark in here, so be sure to watch your step. If the magic circle is broken, not only will the seance fail,
Terrifying.
but it may also unleash a curse.
Okay.
Got it. Well, be careful. I'm surprised you were able to draw this without even looking at the picture.
Do not worry.
I have the entire document memorized, so this magic circle should be perfect. Of course, I also have the Caged Child song memorized. You must do the same.
Do you understand?
I have copied the words to the song down here. Please commit it to memory. Everyone else has already memorized it. After all, you'll be unable to read in the dark.
Huh?
You have to memorize the lyrics now.
Oh.
You're a detective, so I expect your memory to be up to the task. Here is the melody. I listened to Kyo sing the song and did my best to memorize the melody and lyrics.
Okay.
Alright, I think I've got it now. Your memory is extraordinary. You are indeed the ultimate detective.
Well then.
Let us begin the ritual right away.
How exciting!
Yay! We finally get to see Angie!
So then.
Before that, let's choose a spiritual medium. It would work best with a girl. Then I'll do it. You can't think of anyone but me that Angie's spirit should go into.
No.
I'll do it. Because if you're the spirit medium, you won't be able to talk to Angie.
Eh?
That's
You
right.
want to talk to Angie, right? Then I'll be the spirit medium. That way you can say goodbye to her. And after you finish saying your goodbyes, keep your chin up and live life. Keep your chin up and live life facing forward. Survive with me and everyone else.
Please.
Tenko.
By the way.
Also, Himiko, let me say this one thing. Expressing your feelings is perfectly natural. You shouldn't feel ashamed at all. So, if you feel like crying while you're talking to Angie, go ahead and cry your eyes out. You'll feel better when you do. Well, I mean, laughing makes you feel better too.
Damn it!
And venting your anger onto something can really cheer you up.
Yes.
Train your heart by crying, laughing, and venting your anger, Himiko. I think you've trained too much. You're probably right. It seems like the two of them made up. That's good.
So then.
So now that we've decided on a spiritual medium, let us begin.
Yes.
Alright, Himiko. I'll see you later.
Now, I would like the spirit medium Tenko to sit within the center circle. Please be sure to walk on the path, so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Make sure you watch your steps since it's so dark in here.
Next, you must be as a turtle within that circle. Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for her forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
This may be uncomfortable, but please endure it until the seance is complete. Whatever you do, you mustn't raise your head or change positions.
Piece of cake! I have 5-star flexibility!
Wowie.
So then,
Starting now, the rest of us must go to work. There are many things left to be done.
let's see.
First, we must place this iron cage atop Tenko. I shall leave that to Shuichi and Kokichi. And please keep in mind, walk carefully so as not to disturb the magic circle.
Yeah.
Okay, you can count on me. I may not look like it, but I'm actually super duper strong.
I shouldn't have lied. I'm way too weak for this kind of stuff.
It's made of iron. No wonder it's heavy.
Hold on! Don't just drop it on top of me!
I know. It wouldn't be very funny if a body discovery announcement happened during this.
Please don't jinx us!
I'm tired. So, next, we cover the basket with a white cloth, right?
I shall take that role. All right, everything is prepared. Tenko, how are you doing?
Well, I can only see the floor from this position, but I think I'm fine.
The final step is to place the wooden statue of the dog god atop the cage. The 4 of us may need to do this together. The statue is quite heavy.
Shit.
No,
My bad.
it is not much more than 175 pounds.
Even with 4 people, it's still really heavy.
Oh, holy crap, this weighs a ton! I'm totally wiped.
I could have used my magic to carry it easily, but seances and magic don't mix.
I feel like they would.
Are you sure it's okay to put something so heavy on top of the cage?
The iron cage was made specifically for seances, so it can hold this weight.
Okay. I guess that's fine then.
Now, let us exit the magic circle. Take care to avoid disturbing it. So then...
This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this once, you mustn't speak. I'll be right back. I accidentally went forward by 1 text box. The next time you will open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you.
Got it!
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Okay, everyone. I'll see you guys after the seance.
Well then...
The rest of us shall move to the corners of the room. Excuse me. Please go to one of your choosing. We each stood in a different corner.
Now we darken the room. Kokichi and Shuichi are closest to the candles. Please blow out the candles. You should be able to follow the walls in the dark.
So go back to the corner of the room after it's dark. Okay, got it.
You needn't move, Himiko. There are many gaps in the floor near you.
Yeah, got it.
Once the room is dark, I will begin the song. Please sing along with me. Then, I will call out to Angie. Until she replies, there must be silence.
After the seance is done, Shuichi and I are supposed to light the candles again, right?
Correct. I brought matches from the warehouse, so please use those.
Okie dokie, then I'll blow out the candle now.
I walked up to the closest candle and blew out the flame. The room instantly fell into a complete darkness. Pitch black darkness. So dark, I couldn't even see my own body. Overcoming my instinctual fear of the dark, I moved along the wall back to my corner, then began the singing.
At last, At long last.
Kyo led us all in the caged child song.
Young guard dog and little lost girl, sealed within an iron cage. At mountain's bottom, within the darkness, at last, at long last. How many will there be by dawn? Will there be two or just one? Will the guard dog run far away, or did it eat the little girl? At last, at long last.
It's kind of really funny how Shuichi, Kokichi, and Kyo all kind of meld together, and then you just hear Himiko. You finished singing the song, but I thought I heard an odd sound in the middle of it. What was that?
Say,
Is the caged child, Anji Yonaga. He began calling. Now, if the medium answers,
say,
is the caged child, Anji Yonaga? What's going on?
say.
Is the caged child, Anji Yonaga?
What's the matter?
What's wrong? Why won't Angie answer?
Hold on.
Himiko, I was very clear that you were not to speak, yes? But something's weird. Why won't she answer? Maybe it failed?
Let's see.
Let's light the candles briefly.
Huh?
What? Is that okay?
Well,
Just for now. Confused, I walked along the wall back to the candle. I managed to strike a match and light the candle. I didn't press the thing. I didn't press the screen. Hey, what's going on? Did it really fail?
that cannot
That
be.
shouldn't be the case. The seance was perfect.
What?
Is Angie not coming? Is that still Tenko in there?
Tenko.
I see,
I
yes.
told her that she mustn't speak until the spirit enters her. She follows orders well. But how about we let her out for now?
Hold on.
Wait, dark arts such as this need to be started and completed the same way. Those who remove objects from the magic circle must be the same who brought them in. If not, the spirit may stay in the medium's body. Seeing
Man.
as how this was a failure, I don't think any spirit is sticking around, but whatever. Just like setting up, Kyo instructed us how to clean everything up. We were careful to remove everything exactly in the order Kyo directed.
Now, I will remove the sheet.
Kyo pinched the fabric gently and pulled it aside. You can see the blood. She's dead.
Oh? Perhaps.
Something is amiss. Himiko ran toward the cage at a sprint. Himiko, I told you not to step on that. I don't think it matters anymore, dude. But she wasn't listening. She jumped onto the cage and...
Tenko!
Fueled by desperation, Himiko grabbed the cage, lifted it up, and... Why isn't this one glitched? What? Why can't I see this one perfectly fine? I mean, I'm happy, but I'm just confused.
Really?
Who would have thought? there'd be another victim during the investigation. Maybe Monofanny's green puke was predicting this tragedy. Oh, the puke's color is normal now. I guess it was predicting this.
For now.
Everyone, please assemble in the seance room.
The second body discovery announcement played. It didn't take long for everyone to come running.
What?
Tenko, seriously?
Bebe, stop that.
Right outside my door, too. These damn dogs. What is this? How did this happen?
How this happened?
Tenko, Gunta's so sorry. Gunta no could protect you.
Got a minute?
Shuichi, explain the situation. I thought you were conducting the seance. What happened?
Well,
I
that's...
don't know. What's happening?
Rise and shine, your son!
It's only 10 of us now. It's only going to be 11.
What
I'm surprised too. I never thought a murder would happen during an investigation. I guess for now, you should maybe start the investigation right away.
Say,
Before that, I would like to confirm something. The culprit who killed Angie may be a different culprit from the one who killed Tenko, yes?
huh? If so...
What happens in the event there are two murders by two people? What if there are two blackened? Will we need to find them both at the class trial?
That's right.
Now that you mention it, that's a good point. What would happen in that scenario?
Eh?
Huh? Well, what would happen? Madam, what would happen? What would happen?
Not that!
Why do you look lost too, Monodam? I thought you were gonna run things instead of Daddy. I never expected something like this to happen. I don't know what to do. Really, I don't know. Aw, man! They're all disorganized! If we can't decide the class trial's objective, then we won't know what to investigate.
Father!
Father always knows what to do. We should ask him for help.
No way!
Have you already forgotten? Daddy's in no condition to help us. Fuck you! It's all our fault that Daddy ended up like this.
Yeah?
Huh? It's all your fault, Monofanny. Daddy! Help! We don't know what to do on our own. We gotta use the power of love. That ought to snap him back to normal.
Hey.
That won't work. Father is just an empty shell now.
That's right!
That's not true. Anything is possible with the power of love. You don't understand that because you've never been loved before, Monodam. Daddy! I love you, so please go back to normal.
Father!
I want to see you, Father! I love you with all my heart. Aww, you're making me blush.
Another Monokuma.
Here I am!
I'm back! Were you good while I was away? I was on vacation. I went to the beach.
Thank you so much, my adorable darling!
The Monokuma too?
With you running the academy, I was able to fully enjoy a relaxing vacation!
Oh, that tickles! Father's intense love is getting me all so...
What the fuck?
Daddy, your tongue feels amazing!
Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna kill myself.
No!
Man, that vacation was just what I needed. It's important to take time off to relax.
To tell you the truth,
Normally, most companies won't even let you take time off to go on vacation. But I was able to do it.
satisfied with this?
The secret is to just leave whenever you get permission, whether you get permission or not. Huh? Wait, so then, who's this body here?
Yeah?
Oh, just a part-timer I got to cover me while I was gone. Here's your pay. Like we agreed on. Now take it and get out of here.
Why?
Huh? I thought you were supposed to be relaxed. Now that that nuisance is out of here, what were you guys talking about?
Yeah?
Ah, that's right. What happens to your votes if there are two blackened candidates?
I'll answer
Well,
that.
I have an answer for that. But it's first come, first served.
Huh?
First come, first served.
Hey.
The blackened who killed the first victim to be discovered will be your target.
In other words...
If the blackened who killed Angie isn't the same one who killed Tenko, then only Angie's killer will be considered the blackened. Basically, Tenko's killer wasted a kill, and Tenko herself is a waste of a victim.
Now then.
Oh, I'll add this to the school regulation so you can review it later.
Go ahead.
I also updated the Monokuma file. Do your best to investigate this murder, too. Monokuma file 3 has been updated.
Father!
Boy, everything is going so smoothly now that Father's running things again. Leaders gotta be able to take a decisive action. Indecision is just the worst.
Daddy!
Daddy, you're glowing. You're glowing like a lamp. Fuck.
I'm satisfied with this.
There's nothing better than being praised by my cute cubs. There's nothing better than spending time with my cute cubs. For as long as you live, I will never let any of you go. He just left us behind while he was saying he'd never let us go?
How nice!
That's why he's so amazing. Please. I'm not saying that.
So long. Farewell.
Poor Monodam. So to make sense of all that,
Listen
if
closely.
both murders have different culprits, then our vote will determine Angie's killer.
Nope.
But we don't even know if there is a different culprit, do we?
Let's see.
True. We should investigate Tenko's death as well, just in case.
How exciting!
Finally, things are heating up. I'm getting so excited.
Piece of shit!
Ah, you fucking psycho.
Shuichi!
This is bad.
Huh?
This is unquestionably bad. Can't believe Tenko was killed. Everyone's upset and confused. And I'm in no shape to help right now.
But you know,
So, this is where you need to step up.
listen up.
Listen, Shuichi. The impossible is possible. All you gotta do is make it so.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Then let's check the Monokuma file first. The victim is Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. The body was found in the middle empty room on the 4th floor. The time of death is approximately 11 a.m. The only visible injury is a stab wound to the back of the neck. A stab wound on her neck, the same as Angie's cause of death. It doesn't look like a coincidence. Maybe it's Angie's curse? Curse?
Jeez.
God, not again. Curse? Oh,
Hey!
What? Curse? Kaito, calm down. No way there's a curse. Don't screw around.
You're the one who's screwing around. Do you want to die?
damn! A dull sound reverberated through the room.
Are you okay?
Kaito, are you okay?
My bad.
My bad, Shuichi. I'm starting to feel bad, but for a different reason. You're bleeding out of your mouth. He hit you that hard? I'm gonna go get some fresh air, so I'll leave this to you and Maki roll. Kaito left the room, still a bit wobbly. Should we resume the investigation? Time is of the essence.
That's
True.
correct.
We haven't time to mourn Tenko's death, as our own lives are at risk.
This is...
That's true, but Angie and then Tenko. And to think Earlier, I was suspicious of Tenko. I'm sorry, Tenko.
How can this
It's
be?
all Gunta's fault. Gunta failed to protect friends again. Tenko's death caught us all off guard. Everyone's panicking. I have to keep it together. I have to work harder. Because I'm a detective. Investigation resume?
Well,
It's too dark in here. We can't investigate even if we wanted to.
Got it.
Go to bring candles from other room to make this room bright, okay? No, that won't be necessary.
Ah,
Yeah, that's not necessary at all.
Huh?
Why?
listen
Show
up.
him, Kibo. Show him your new power. New power?
His eyes lit up. I, Muiruma, the gorgeous girl genius, have installed a new function in Kibo.
Just leave it to me. I will become the guiding light that shines on you all.
Okay.
Shine on, shine on! Shine on, you crazy fucking diamond!
Mondo. I don't think this is Mondo Owada.
Oh, man.
Man, what a lame function. You should have made him like a transformer or something.
it's
But
okay.
it's right now, so we should hurry and investigate.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. People's flashlight function. So many people here. I said things that made Tenko look suspicious, and now this. I'm sorry, Tenko.
Stop it.
Cry later.
What?
Huh?
Because
Crying won't bring Tenko back. And if we don't investigate thoroughly, we'll die too.
Okay.
I need to find the truth and pin down the culprit. For Tenko. And for all of us.
I guess.
You're right. Tenko would want us to figure it out so she'd have no regrets. That would be the best way to apologize. There goes the, I just realized, here goes
Well.
the fucking salt circle. Do these floorboards seem a little unstable to you? They're tough to walk on. Floorboards aren't nailed down. They're just lying on top of cross pieces. That's what Gonta told me. That's probably the reason they're a little unstable. They've only been laid up on top. That's why they're unstable. Well, the boards are fairly thick and sturdy. Can't imagine they'd come loose easily.
is this?
But if someone wanted to remove a floorboard, they could easily do so, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I suppose. Hi, Himiko.
Hey!
Himiko! Hey, Himiko! Be strong, Himiko!
Wait,
Gonta, if you shake Himiko that much, she's going to break.
But
But she not talking. It's like Himiko not even here.
like I
She must
thought.
have been really shocked over Tenko. Let's leave her be for now. Okay. Himiko.
why?
First Angie, then Tenko.
How can this be?
Gonta's so ashamed. Why Gonta no could protect friends?
Leave it to me.
I will become your guiding light that shines on you all.
That cannot be.
Why did this?
I knew it.
Yo, I know the murder was pretty shocking.
But of course.
Of course, I am shocked about that as well. But why did the seance fail? We performed all the steps flawlessly. He seems more concerned by that than the murder.
Ah, yes.
If we perform the caged child to get in some untangled spirit this time.
This is
Cut the
stupid.
crap. Just tell me what happened during the seance. Both you and Shuichi were present, right? Did you get killed during the seance?
I see.
True.
Yes.
It may be best to move past what happened, to know why the seance failed.
Is that
Whatever. Just hurry up. At the time, in order to begin the seance, we had Tenko, the spiritual medium, position herself as a turtle within the magic circle, so her head touched the marker stone. Then Shuichi and Kokichi placed the cage over Tenko. And after that, I placed the white cloth over the cage. Then all four of us placed the wooden cage statue of the doll god atop the cage. Afterwards, we stood in the four corners of the room. Kokichi and Shuichi blew out the candles.
Yes.
Finally, we all sang the caged child song. The seance should have been complete, but...
Ah,
now that you mention it, I remember hearing a strange sound during the song. Thunk. It is a mystery to me as well. I thought someone may have tripped, perhaps. That was a pretty loud song for some sound for someone tripping. Perhaps Kyo knows something.
What do you mean?
And then what happened?
Yes.
We called out her, but no reply came. Now Shuichi and Kokichi relight the candles. And then we removed all the items from within the magic circle in the opposite order. First, all four of us removed the dog god statue. Next, I took off the white cloth, and then... Himika ran over to the cage, and the moment she lifted it... Then it sounds like Tenko was definitely killed during the seance.
No.
But would it not be difficult in such darkness? Besides, she was inside the cage, yes?
Then
why was she killed?
well,
Yes, that is a problem.
I see.
There is
yes.
another problem,
How?
and that is, why ever did the seance fail? I simply cannot figure it out.
Perhaps.
Maybe someone moved from their corner? Did someone else sneak in here?
what's the point?
Obviously, since the seance was clearly a sham. Fuck you. Maki never was one to pull their punches. Sundering seance. The investigation is over and shut. It's all thanks to me for giving Kibo his new function. Now then, confused killers, obviously. What are you stupid assholes who signed up to do this bullshit seance in the first place?
no.
No, not necessarily.
Huh?
Seriously? The seance was clearly set up to lure her in and kill her. How could someone who wasn't in the room kill her?
Could it be?
So, you believe that Tenko was killed during the seance?
Fucking
It's not a
moron!
possibility, shit for brains. God, you don't even know that? It's true that Tenko was alive before the seance began. This is the point of no return, Tenko. After this point, you mustn't speak. The next time you open your mouth, it will be Angie speaking through you. Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over. Tenko answered Kyo, so at that point, she was most certainly alive. But when the candles were relit, she had already been killed. That means she was killed in the dark. I'm positive. What time exactly was Tenko killed after the candles were blown out? That may be an important point of this case.
Oh man.
What a lame funky. Okay, she made a transformer or something. Oh, why is that the same? Okay. Candles hung on the wall. They're the only sources of light in the room. There are no windows in this room, so without the candles, it was pitch black. But how did the culprit kill Tenko in complete darkness? It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the Dog God? During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage. It took 4 of us to remove it. This wooden statue is pretty heavy.
If I remember
You
correctly,
said it was about 175 pounds. That's about the weight of 2 girls.
What?
What do you know about girls? Have you ever even touched a woman besides your mother? What?
I'm kidding.
Anyway,
Is
if this heavy thing was on top of the cage, then Tenko wouldn't have been able to get out easily.
okay.
Yeah, you're right about that. That didn't sound like you were kidding earlier. Dog statue has been added. It's the white sheet we used for the seance. This was placed on top of the cage. He was the one who removed it.
Is
This cloth is pretty thick. It's similar to a window curtain, but it's completely opaque. And on the back. Look, there's a blood stain on it, right around the middle of the sheet. But no hole in the fabric. Which means Tenko wasn't stabbed through the cloth.
Okay.
He was stabbed while underneath the cloth. But he'd added... It's the magic circle Kyo drew on the floor. Well, at least was.
Oh dear.
It's been completely stomped over. I suppose it was unavoidable.
Well,
Was this drawn with salt?
Yes.
Whenever I perform a seance, I always use salt.
what?
Are you feeling alright? You sound ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Ridiculous? I've performed many successful seances. Why, I've even had spirits enter my book.
I'm right already.
I don't want to hear about your stupid delusions. Baki really doesn't beat around the bush. It's kind of refreshing, actually.
But
In any case, with all these footprints, I can't make out the original circle.
So what?
I'll find out in Kyo's lab. It should be written in the Cage Dog Village document.
Hey,
Isn't that right, Kyo? He seems depressed. I suppose that makes sense. Circle, circular drill. All that's left is her body. Oh, no. No. Okay. This is the cage used in the seance.
is
It
this...
looks to be about 3 feet high and 5 feet wide. It's a pretty large iron cage,
Okay.
big enough for a person to fit inside. During the seance, Kokichi and I covered Tenko with the cage. We were supposed to remove it as well. But it was Himiko who rushed in and removed the cage first.
Hey,
Look at this.
is
A
this...
bloodstain on the bottom of the cage. Probably Tenko's blood, yeah?
That's
I
true.
imagine so. This batter must have been made when she was killed.
What do you mean?
Which means Tenko was killed while she was inside the cage.
Okay.
I think you're right. Tenko was under the cage before the seance. But when the cage was lifted after the seance, she was already dead.
Then...
If she was stabbed right when the cage was lifted, that would explain this bloodstain, right?
Huh?
Perhaps she wasn't killed during the seance, but at the exact moment the cage was lifted. That is a possibility. Iron cage. I just want to see. Pull up the thing. Oh yeah, I can't do it with this. No, just her body is one thing. Okay. There's a rock next to Tenko's body. This must be... Please rest your forehead upon this stone marker I've placed here.
It's just a stone I brought from the courtyard. Are you sure it'll work?
Certainly. It is merely needed as a marker for his forehead to rest upon.
Like this?
Tenko had her forehead on this rock, hunched over. She had to make herself small to fit inside the cage. Marker stone has been added. Tenko's dead body. She took her last breath crouched over like this. According to the Monokuma file, her only injury is the stab wound to her neck. This wound was fatal. This must have caused instant death. I didn't hear a scream during the seance. Ah, wait.
Understood. I will not say a word until the seance is over.
Would Tenko really keep her mouth shut, despite the pain?
No.
Her death might not have been instant, but she couldn't have gone far before she bled out.
Huh?
What do you mean?
What's the point?
You were concerned about that, right?
Okay.
With a wound this deep, the victim is too shocked to do anything except die. You're speaking from experience?
That's
Of
obvious.
course. Quick deaths are my specialty. Well then, that makes sense.
By the
The
way,
real question is, what was she killed with? I don't see a murder weapon around. You're right. I don't see an obvious murder weapon. That could be a clue. Tenko's last moments. Ah, this floorboard is loose. And it's the one right under Tenko.
why?
Why is this floorboard loose?
If I remember
It wasn't
correctly,
like this before. It must have came loose during the seance.
Why?
Why would it come loose during the seance?
but
A floorboard this thick and heavy wouldn't have come loose easily. Then someone must have loosened it on purpose. Loose floorboard. It's gonna tell me something else that I have to investigate. That one? Candles on the wall. Right. Anything else from this side? Or from this part that I haven't looked at? It's the magic circle cue drawn on the floor. You drew it in salt, so the original drawing has been stepped all over by now. Maybe make up the original circle anymore. No, not what I pressed. Pressed on Tenko. Yeah, there's nothing else. Shouldn't be anything else. The fuck's back there? There's a small opening in the corner of the room. It doesn't look big enough for a person to get through, but still.
Is this?
Looks like there's space under here too. Oh, hold on. I can see something below. It looks like something dropped down there.
huh?
What? Something dropped down there? Was something dropped from here? Hole in the corner.
Hey,
After we check everywhere else, why don't we go under the floor to see it for ourselves?
You're right.
Right. Let's do it.
by the way,
Seems pretty dark down there. What should we use for light?
That's true.
Let's bring a candle. If Keeble's light from up here, that should be fine.
okay.
Then I'll go get a candle. Remove that floorboard so we can go down.
Okay.
Got it. I pulled off some of the floorboards near the hole and took the candle from Maki. Then we carefully made our way through the hole and under the floor. This is a lot more spacious than I thought. You can move pretty easily on all fours.
Okay.
Let's look around for clues.
Well,
It'd look pretty stupid if we found no clues after crawling around in this dusty place.
Okay.
Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. I was trying to investigate that. It wouldn't let me press it. There's a bloodstain on the ground underneath the loose floorboard. But that's pretty far from where Tenko's blood is dripping down. It's under the same floorboard, just at different ends. Why is there blood here?
Hey.
Hey, the back of this floorboard has blood on it too.
Ah!
You're right. There's a little bit of blood on the underside of this floorboard.
What do you
Did
mean?
Tenko's blood spatter here when she got killed?
That's true.
I wonder. I can't really be sure yet.
Okay.
But these bloodstains here are completely dry. There must be some reason these particular stains are dry. Red blood! Under the floor, loose floorboard! Look! Part of the crosspiece that supports the floorboard is cut off.
That's true.
It's near the loose floorboard, and the portion missing is about the same width, too. And from what I can see of it,
That's
it
true.
wasn't broken off naturally. This was cut by someone. There should be saws in the warehouse, so they could have used that. The question is, why? Another crosspiece is supporting the floorboard, so it might not fall off if this portion is missing.
Then...
So, what purpose did this serve? The floorboard underneath Tenko's body is loose, and the crosspiece supporting it has been cut. The culprit did all of this. If the culprit did all of this, then why? Crosspiece under the floor. Blood dripping from the gaps in the floorboards. Fresh blood. This is definitely Tenko's. There's a sickle here, and there's blood all over it.
Okay.
The blood in the sickle is fresh. This is it. This is the murder weapon.
Is this...
This came from my research lab.
Huh?
It did?
Well...
The sickle can be used to assassinate a target. It can be thrown without losing any lethality. And you can hide it under your clothes, too.
Well,
If she was attacked with this, she wouldn't stand a chance. The blade is about 6 inches.
That's
And
right.
since Tenko was in the cage, she wouldn't have been able to defend herself.
but
But even if this is our murder weapon, how did the culprit attack Tenko in the cage? The blade could fit through the gaps in the cage, but could it really reach her neck?
That's true.
The cage is 3 feet high. If you were to stab into it with a 6-inch blade, well, it would depend on Tenko's posture. But I don't think it's impossible. Then her posture is the question.
Hey,
Hey, if the weapon is down here, the culprit must have thrown it away, right?
That's true.
Perhaps, after killing Tenko, the culprit threw the sickle under the floor in the dark. Or they could have been under the floor the entire time. Either of those is possible. Sickle under the floor. I just want to see. No, can't investigate that. There literally isn't. There literally isn't maybe anything else to investigate. What? Fuck do you mean? Oh. Some of the wood has corroded and is broken off, so you can see into the next room. This is the wall of the empty room, right? Looks like there's wood along the wall. This part is rotted away. It looks natural. It looks like natural rot. This hole wasn't made intentionally. But I can get into the next room through here.
that's
If
true.
I remember correctly, the room next door is also empty, right? And the culprit could have gone from room to room by moving under here instead of using the hallway.
no.
True, but it would have been difficult moving around under the floor. We did alright because we had a light. Without that, it'd be pitch black. That might make it impossible to move around in there.
Nope.
Then they could have used the light like we're doing right now.
Well,
True. They use the light to move around under the floor. Is that possible? I think we finished investigating here.
is that all right?
Maki, you want to head back up? Glad you asked. I'm starting to get fed up with all this dust. After Maki and I crawled out from under the floor, we put the floorboards back and returned to our investigation.
By the way,
We've only been investigating this room. You sure that's wise?
Huh?
What do you mean?
because
If Angie and Tengo had different killers, then the blackened we need to vote for is
You're
the
right.
culprit for the first murder. The culprit who killed Angie. That's what Monokuma said. So
then
instead of investigating Tenko's death, shouldn't we be investigating Angie's?
Okay.
Yes, of course.
But
But this is bigger than the killing game. For the sake of the two who died, I need to reveal the truth of both their deaths. Well, I understand why you feel that way. But if you plan on investigating the other crime scene again, you should probably hurry. I'm gonna save. I don't know if we have to go back to the to Kyo's lab. Because Maki mentioned it, but I'm not entirely sure. If we'd have to. When I came into the hallway, the scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. I can see this one too! Yay! It's still really weird.
it's a lie.
He's lying to us! I can't believe he'd lie to us like that, man. Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror?
huh?
What are you doing? I'm dying, man! Oh, sorry. I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood.
Why?
Okay, so what are you doing? I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then, suddenly... I stepped through the floorboard.
Huh?
You stepped through the floorboard? Jeez, that got good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard.
Got a
If
minute?
you're going to lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything.
Ah.
Oh, sorry. My bad. I guess there was no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kinda stepped through. What bad luck. The crosspiece was gone? Does that mean...
Huh?
Confidence, dreams. That's what the killing game is all about. Killing game fans, hold your head high and watch with your own two eyes. Baseball, soccer, mobile games, they're all nothing compared to the killing game. The killing game just can't be beat. Behold, students, the entrance to the trial grounds.
I guess time's up.
Oh.
Aw, man! It's because of you guys I didn't have enough time to check something.
Huh?
What were you trying to check?
See?
I wanted to re-research the seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything about anything new that could be useful as a clue. You perfectly reenacted the seances as what was written in the document. You used magic circle the same exact way as in the picture. Not only that, he used the same exact tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. At the class trial, so see you there. Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit. Already Kokichi has run out of the truth bullets. Let's go, too.
That's true.
Yeah, okay. Is Maki nervous? I see. So even she gets nervous sometimes.
Do you want to
What are you
die?
staring at? Do you want to die? Alright. I just don't want it to crash again, so I'll be right back again. Alright. I need to head to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Sorry, I was born stupid. I just saw the opening. It's this one, yeah. I can't see down here. It is so dark. Can I walk downstairs from here? No. Why do you say that you have... Why does it say that it goes up and down then on the mini-map? That's very annoying. Go! Level 51. So I've gained a lot of levels in this chapter. Sorry, I was tapping on my screen with my nails. Alright. Shit, sorry. It would appear we all have gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us.
Oh.
Less friends mean it that much harder to solve mystery.
Don't worry.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure you've gotten a little smarter by now, Gonta. Yeah, Gonta do his best to help. You want to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level.
What?
Hey, what's that supposed to mean?
Are you okay?
More importantly, are you okay, Kaito?
Ah.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. Wow, Makiro sure does pack a punch.
I don't know.
It's your fault. You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only dipshits have died so far. I mean,
That being said,
no. Aside from Tenko, everyone who's died seems to have been pretty goddamn smart. I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine.
booyah!
These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire fucking world.
Unacceptable.
It's as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable.
Rest in peace.
Killer, please. Please lend us your power.
But
It may be difficult for us to rely on Ottawa, considering what happened to Angie, whom Ottawa loved most of all.
Well, you know.
She shouldn't have relied on Ottawa in the first place. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in God, especially Ottawa.
I also...
So what? Robots can also believe in God.
Indeed.
Actually, before I even met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble.
Got a
How
minute?
long are you going to say that for? Ottawa and ghosts don't matter right now.
Jeez.
Yeah, The trial this time is gonna be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap.
Huh?
His trap?
That's
He
right.
probably made the 4th floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating.
All right
No,
already.
he didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's no way. Fuck, man!
Hey,
Shuichi, say something!
Huh?
What should I say?
Okay.
Fatu and ghosts don't matter right now. The culprit is among us. So, in the end, the culprit really was... No, it's nothing. We can talk about it once the trial starts. He's going to do his best to help.
Please
It's
wait.
true, though I do not know if it can be attributed to God per se. I can hear an inner voice guiding me when I don't know what to do. I can't explain why, but I believe that voice will lead me to hope as long as I listen to it.
On your knees.
Shut up. What the fuck is a robot talking about God anyway? It's unseemly.
You're so dumb.
The inner voice is probably just a radio or something. Like in Taxis and stuff.
That is not funny.
It was unwise of me to confide in you all.
Listen
Try
up.
using your brain so I don't have to. My golden brain cells are a gift to the entire world. I respected Angie and Dunko so much since the moment we met.
Shut up!
Nothing's gonna be solved by crying about it.
All right already.
Besides, that was a lie, wasn't it?
It's a
Yep,
lie.
you guys have me figured out already, so there's no point in keeping up the act.
Kokichi never changes, no matter what situation he's in.
Damn.
This trial's gonna be rough, since I couldn't do any investigating. I mean, you weren't really helpful in the other trials. Not what I meant to press on. Why did the seance fail? I never did figure out why. I see he's still more interested in that than the case. Yeah, I'm gonna, before I go down there... Actually, no, I'll be able to do it before the trial starts. I can't see this. Why was I able to see those two body discoveries? Discoveries in air quote for Kokichi, but now I can't see this. That's homophobic, guys. This game is being homophobic. As usual, we walk toward the elevator in silence. As soon as we remaining survivors stepped aboard, we descended. So few of us. Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell, faster and faster, downward into the black. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future. Or is it?
Uh-oh.
Boy, they look really depressed. Boy, they look really depressed. Must be because there's even less participants now. Don't say they look depressed. You'll make Monodam sad. As much as I'd love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth. Let's hurry up and get this started.
Extreme!
At last, the class trial will begin.
I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content. The third class trial is about to begin. Angie Onaga, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try to prevent the killing game. Then Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. She hated men, but I knew that she hated this terrible killing game even more. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing. Damn. Who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? Everybody here is still alive. Two different people. We need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I will fight with the truth and lies in this class trial. Sure. Alright. I guess skills. Alright. I just want to see. Kind light is only 6. Okay. Power like nothing. Wait to put you on. Oh, equip. I was pressing the set button. No, it's not a button. I was pressing set up there. Okay, what are these? Tension? No. Actually, wait. Tension gauge will increase at a faster rate. It removes the time penalty for breaking a non-erasable piece. Clear, push them back. Clear mind, increase the amount of litter, keeps them being quiet at once. Just a peak, the entire screen will light up more frequently. The keyword in the speaker's argument instantly silences loud voices. Silences all conversations except those the spotlight is on. Effective during mass panic debates. I don't want to use St. Miko's ability. Was I calling that St. Miko's ability? Damn. Yeah, I think I'll use take Librarian's Glare. What can I do? Influence during slower while a live board is loaded. Okay. New handbook. Actually, I will see you all next time. Let me go. I will see you all next time when we start this class trial. Bye-bye!